Tato movie guy. Okay.
Hi everyone, welcome back. Maybe welcome for the very first time. Today's video, we are diving right back into the world of Sono and discussing his latest film, Red Post on Escher Street. This has only had a very minimal release during festival season, and it is going to be scheduled for a 2021 release in most territories, probably. But to be honest with you, I didn't really want to wait. I really wanted to get in early with this. I know Huss has reviewed it already, but I have so much to say about it. With Sono, obviously, he is one of the directors that we always discuss on our streams, on Talking Movies. He has really become one of the most favorite directors of, our little community. And I love that idea about him. And to be honest with you, I didn't really know much about Red Post and Escher Street before going into it, and I think it's a beautiful way to do this. So, enough talking, let's get discussing. Red Post and Escher Street follows the genius film director Tadashi Kobayashi, who holds an audition for his new film project. Several actors and actresses answer the open call, but most will only be cast as extras. Can the film come to completion without any glitches? This is a very life-affirming film from Sono, and it's very stripped back from the usual Sono-ness of his films. We don't have any gore, there is no taboo subject really being discussed. It is beautiful in its execution. It's very simple, but there is a non-linear kind of narrative. Basically, we are building up to an audition, and this audition is held over one day, and various actors, actresses, and fans of the director kind of all circulate and formulate into getting ready for this audition. And this kind of interesting story of learning about different people is what I love so much about Red Post and Escher Street. Basically, what Sono is saying is, it doesn't matter if you're a background artist or if you're on the front of the camera, you have a story to tell. And each of these stories are very unique, they're very humorous in their execution, and in a strange way, it's just always lovely to hear different stories. And for Sono to kind of write such a beautiful piece of film is kind of shocking in my eyes, because I don't really anticipate this from him most of the time. And this is a 2.5-hour film that just flies by. I love just the way that it just jumps from different scenarios and eventually come to this kind of ending that doesn't quite surprise you, but I loved it. I thought it was very, very well executed. And it's very light, it's very vibrant within its kind of setting. There's a lot of sunshine, there is a lot of rays of light basically in this film. And I don't know if this is just going to resemble Hope or if it's something that he's just trying to message, but I had a lot of faith within myself and within the people around me after watching this film. It's, like I said, that this life-affirming element of it is really what uplifts it into something quite special. And there's a lot of handheld cameras used. I know he does this quite a bit anyway, but this feels more like an early Sono in that way, because it's very vigorous, it's very fly on the wall, because we're on a journey with these people. And through this whole film, we're continuously trying to decipher what's going to happen next. And it's very unpredictable as well. It doesn't necessarily combine into something that's at all predictable, but it really is just astounding. Seriously, I love this film so much. The kind of sense of balance of humour and kind of argumentative elements is kind of what really drives this film. It's not exactly this kitchen sink drama, but it's very special because it's made by Sono, and it's a lot more of a think piece than I would usually anticipate from him. I usually go into Sono films for the shock factor, and Red Post and Escher Street was just very laid back but chaotically fun. I have to say though, Mala Morgan and Riku Kokoruchi, who play Katsuko and Kiriko, I loved these two characters the most. I don't believe I've seen them in anything else before, but obviously they're not the leads or anything like that, but I loved their kind of stories and the way that the narratives went down, because we meet a plethora of characters here, but I love these two in particular. Genuinely, this is one of my favourite Sono films for quite some time. I felt head over heels for it. It's beautiful, and I think for me personally, this was a wonderful film to kind of start summarising 2020 in a nutshell for me. It's easily my top 10 of the year, and whenever it comes out, please check it out. It is fantastic. So, have you seen Red Post on Escher Street yet? Please let me know in the comment section below if you have. And if you haven't, let me know what your favourite Sean Sono film is. Obviously, don't say Love Exposure. That's your challenge, because Love Exposure is the best of them all. But still, go for it. So next up on this channel, I have a review for Promising Young Woman, which is going to be coming out very soon, along with my 2 new videos about Eyes Wide Shut and Christmas, and also a introduction to the work of Hong Sang-soo for any newbies out there. So make sure that you join me along. Subscribe, like, share, do as you please. Hello new subscribers, hello old subscribers, how are you doing? What are you up to? How is the build up to Christmas going for you? Because mine is going a bit chaotic because I have a lot of stuff in my house right now of presents. It's getting a bit wild, so I can't see my movies anymore. It's very sad. But anyway, I hope you're all doing well, and as we normally say on this channel, Diolch, danke, obrigado, merci beaucoup, arigato, dankeschön, bitteschön, all the shuns, and obviously, never change. Bye.